Today, I want to talk to you about one of the most important aspects of success, mindset. You see, your mindset is like the engine of a car. It's what drives you towards your goals and dreams. And just like a car, if your mindset is not in good condition, you won't be able to reach your destination. So, what exactly is mindset? Well, it's your attitude, beliefs, and thoughts. It's the way you see the world and yourself. And let me tell you, mindset is a powerful thing. It can either be your best friend or your worst enemy. It can either propel you towards success or hold you back from achieving your full potential. Now let's talk about the two types of mindset, a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. A fixed mindset is when you believe that your abilities and talents are fixed and cannot be changed. You think that you are born with a certain level of intelligence, skills, and talents, and there's nothing you can do to improve them. This type of mindset limits your growth and potential. On the other hand, a growth mindset is when you believe that your abilities and talents can be developed and improved through hard work and dedication. You understand that with effort and perseverance, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. This type of mindset opens up endless possibilities and opportunities for growth and success. Now, here's the thing. Your mindset is not fixed. It can be changed and developed. And the good news is, you have the power to choose your mindset. You can choose to have a growth mindset and unlock your full potential. And I'm here to tell you that having a growth mindset is the key to success. You see, successful people have a growth mindset. They understand that failure is not the end, but an opportunity to learn and grow. They don't let setbacks and challenges discourage them. Instead, they use them as stepping stones towards their goals. They have a positive attitude and believe in their ability to overcome any obstacle. On the other hand, people with a fixed mindset often give up easily. They see failure as a reflection of their abilities and believe that they are not good enough. They have a negative attitude and are afraid to take risks. They let their fears and doubts hold them back from reaching their full potential. But here's the thing. Having a growth mindset doesn't mean that you will never fail. It simply means that you will learn from your failures and use them to become better. As the saying goes, failures are stepping stones to success. And it's true, every successful person has faced failures and obstacles along the way, but they didn't let them stop them from achieving their dreams. So how can you develop a growth mindset? Well, the first step is to be aware of your thoughts and beliefs. Pay attention to the language you use when talking to yourself. Are you constantly saying things like, "I can't do this," or "I'm not good enough"? If so, it's time to change that negative self-talk into positive affirmations. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," say, "I can do this with hard work and dedication." The second step is to embrace challenges and see them as opportunities for growth. Don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and try new things. Remember, growth and success happen outside of your comfort zone, so don't let fear hold you back. The third step is to never stop learning and improving. Read books, attend seminars, and surround yourself with people who have a growth mindset. Learn from them and let their positive energy and mindset inspire you. Always have a positive attitude. Believe in yourself and your abilities. Don't let setbacks and failures discourage you. Instead, use them as motivation to work harder and become better. Which leads me to my next point, which is breaking out of your comfort zone. You see, I have seen so many people limit themselves because they are afraid to step outside of what they know and are comfortable with. But let me tell you, the most successful and fulfilled individuals are the ones who have dared to break free from their comfort zone and explore the unknown. Now, let me clarify what I mean by comfort zone. It is not just about being physically comfortable. It is about being mentally comfortable as well. It is about staying within the boundaries of what we are used to and what we know. It is about avoiding risks and challenges because we fear failure or discomfort. But here's the thing, my friend. Growth and success do not come from staying in our comfort zone. They come from pushing ourselves beyond our limits, from taking risks and facing challenges head on. Think about it. When we were babies, we didn't learn to walk by staying in our comfort zone of crawling. We had to take that first step, even though it was scary and unfamiliar. And look at us now, walking and running without a second thought. The same principle applies to every aspect of our lives. If we want to achieve our goals and dreams, we must be willing to break out of our comfort zone and take that first step. Now, I understand that it can be intimidating and uncomfortable to step outside of what we know. But let me tell you, the rewards and growth that come from it are worth it. So how can we break out of our comfort zone? The first step is to identify what is holding us back. Is it fear of failure? Fear of the unknown? Once we know the root cause, we can work on overcoming it. Remember, fear is just a feeling. It is not a fact. Don't let it control your actions. The next step is to set small, achievable goals. These goals should be just outside of our comfort zone, but not so far that they seem impossible to reach. For example, if you have a fear of public speaking, start by speaking in front of a small group of friends or family. As you achieve these small goals, you will gain confidence and be ready to take on bigger challenges. Another important aspect to breaking out of our comfort zone is to surround ourselves with people who support and encourage us. We become like the people we spend the most time with, so it is crucial to have a positive and uplifting circle of friends and mentors. Now, I want to address the fear of failure. My friend, failure is not something to be afraid of. In fact, it is a necessary part of the journey towards success. Every successful person has failed at some point in their lives. The key is to learn from our failures and use them as stepping stones towards our goals. As the saying goes, fall down 7 times, stand up 8. I want to remind you that breaking out of our comfort zone is not a one-time thing. It is a continuous process. As we achieve our goals and grow, our comfort zone expands. And with that, we must continue to challenge ourselves and break free from the boundaries we have set for ourselves. You see, life is full of challenges. Every day we face obstacles, difficulties, and problems that we must overcome. And it is in these moments of challenge that we truly grow and become better versions of ourselves. Think about it. When you were a baby, learning to walk was a challenge. But you didn't give up, did you? You kept trying. And eventually, you were able to walk on your own. And now walking is something you do without even thinking about it. That's because you challenged yourself and pushed through the difficulties. Challenges are what make life interesting and exciting. They give us the opportunity to learn and grow. Without challenges, life would be dull and monotonous. It is through challenges that we discover our strengths and weaknesses, and we learn how to improve ourselves. But here's the thing, my friends. Challenges are not always easy. In fact, they can be quite scary and uncomfortable. They take us out of our comfort zone and force us to face our fears. But it is only by facing our fears that we can overcome them. And once we do, we become stronger and more confident. Now, I know what some of you may be thinking. But Jim, I don't like challenges. I prefer to stay in my comfort zone where I feel safe. And I understand that feeling, my friends. It's natural to want to stay in our comfort zone. But let me ask you this. Have you ever achieved anything great by staying in your comfort zone? I highly doubt it. You see, in order to achieve greatness, you must be willing to step out of your comfort zone and take on challenges. It is only by doing so that you can reach your full potential. And let me tell you, my friends, there is nothing more fulfilling than reaching your full potential and living up to your true capabilities. Now, I want to share with you 3 reasons why challenging yourself is so important. Firstly, challenging yourself helps you to grow and improve. When you face challenges, you are forced to think outside the box and come up with solutions. This helps you to develop your problem-solving skills and become more creative. And as you continue to take on challenges, you will find that you become more confident and capable of handling whatever life throws your way. Secondly, challenging yourself leads to personal development. When you push yourself out of your comfort zone, you are constantly learning and evolving. You are expanding your knowledge and skills, and this leads to personal growth. You become a better version of yourself, and that is something to be proud of. And finally, challenging yourself leads to success. You see, success is not something that is handed to you on a silver platter. It is something that you must work for and earn. And the only way to achieve success is by taking on challenges and pushing yourself to be better. As the saying goes, no pain, no gain. The more challenges you overcome, the closer you will be to achieving your goals and living a successful life. I encourage you to embrace challenges. Don't shy away from them, but instead, welcome them with open arms. And when faced with a challenge, remember these three things. It will help you grow, it will lead to personal development, and it will bring you closer to success. Next, I want to talk to you about a very important topic that can change your life. It's called goal setting and planning. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, Jim, why is this so important? Can't I just go with the flow and see where life takes me? Well, let me tell you, my friends, that is not the best way to live your life. You see, without goals and a plan, you are just like a ship without a captain, drifting aimlessly in the ocean. But with goals and a plan, you become the captain of your own ship, steering it towards your desired destination. So let's start with goal setting. What exactly are goals? Goals are like a map that tells you where you want to go. They are the targets you set for yourself, the things you want to achieve in your life. And let me tell you, my friends, having goals is crucial for success. Without goals, you are like a football player without a goal post, just running around aimlessly on the field. But with goals, you have something to aim for, something to work towards. Now, setting goals is not just about writing down a list of things you want to achieve. It's about being specific and having a clear vision of what you want. You see, my friends, a goal without a clear vision is like a car without a destination, just driving around in circles. So when you are setting your goals, be specific. Instead of saying, I want to be successful, say, I want to start my own business and make a profit of $100,000 in the next 2 years. Do you see the difference, my friends? The second goal is specific and has a clear vision. This will help you stay focused and motivated. But setting goals is just the first step, my friends. The next step is to create a plan to achieve those goals. You see, a goal without a plan is just a wish. And we all know that wishes don't come true unless we take action. So how do you create a plan? Well, it's simple, my friends. You break down your goal into smaller, manageable tasks. Let's take the example of starting a business and making a profit of $100,000 in 2 years. Your plan could include tasks like researching your market, creating a business plan, finding investors, and marketing your business. By breaking down your goal into smaller tasks, it becomes less overwhelming and more achievable. But my friends, having a plan is not enough. You need to take action. You need to work towards your goals every single day. As the saying goes, a goal without action is just a dream. Don't just wait for things to happen, make them happen. Every day, take at least one step towards your goals. It could be as simple as making a phone call, sending an email, or reading a book on entrepreneurship. Remember, my friends, every small step counts and will bring you closer to your goals. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, but Jim, what if I fail? What if I don't achieve my goals? Well, my friends, let me tell you, failure is a part of the journey to success. In fact, I believe that failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of success. You see, my friends, every successful person has faced failures and setbacks. But the difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is that successful people don't let failure stop them. They learn from their failures, they adapt, and they keep moving forward. So, Don't be afraid of failure, my friends. Embrace it and use it as a stepping stone towards your goals. Now let's talk about the importance of having a deadline for your goals. You see, my friends, a goal without a deadline is just a wish. By setting a deadline, you create a sense of urgency and accountability. It's like having a clock ticking in the background, reminding you to stay focused and work towards your goals. So when you are setting your goals, be sure to set a realistic deadline. And then, my friends, use every day to work towards that deadline. Trust me, you will be amazed at what you can achieve when you have a deadline. I want to remind you that goal setting and planning is not a one-time thing. It's an ongoing process. As you achieve your goals, you will set new ones, and that's the beauty of it, my friends. Life is a journey, and setting and achieving goals is what makes the journey worthwhile. So keep setting new goals, keep creating plans, and keep taking action. Remember, my friends, the only way to fail is to not have goals and plans.